Investigators pursued.
Hi, my salty pecans. Happy Friday. Hold on, I'm trying to. Dr. Grande, stop talking. Hi, salty peeps. Happy Friday. Happy Houseplant and Cocktails Friday. Just to let you all know, I'm actually not going to stay here very long. This might be like a 10, 15-ish minute video. I have a concert to go to in a little bit. I'm a little annoyed about the concert only because they switched the date of the concert from tomorrow to today, and they switched it like a week and a half ago, which again is annoying because I was planning. I Mr. Sheffield. Thank you, thank you. So yeah, the concert was actually supposed to be for tomorrow, and about a week ago, week and a half maximum ago, they switched the concert to today. So it's like really it's not inconvenient because it's still like a Friday night. It's still kind of like the weekend, but definitely inconvenient in the sense that again, I was not planning on going to a concert tonight, but nevertheless, I'm very excited. It's one of my favorite artists. His name is Rima. If you, I don't know if you've heard of him, but he is like a Afrobeat pop artist from Africa. I believe he's. Let me double check. Whether he's Ghanaian or Nigerian. Let me see. Rima. Let me just double check. Yeah, he's Nigerian and he's from Benin, Nigeria, Benin City. Hi, Senor Palacio. Welcome, welcome. So I'm really excited again. The concert was not supposed to be today, it was supposed to be tomorrow. But whatever. I have to like I left work early so I could actually come on here and go live because if I left work on time, I would still be on my way home right now. So I had to leave work early so I could actually do a little live, and then I had to like go hop in the shower, do my hair, get dressed, and then head all the way into the city, which is a journey in and of itself, right? The older I get, the more tedious it is to go into Manhattan. It's like Manhattan is a journey in a day. It really is not. It's probably like a 40, 50 minute journey, but I have to go get ready. I am gonna try to leave my house by 7:30. It's 5:40 right now. It's gonna take me a little bit of time to get ready because I have to like do my whole hair and shower, get ready, like flat iron my hair, like wash it. It's gonna take a little bit of time. I know what I'm gonna wear. So my outfit, oh my eye is like itching me. I've been looking for my eye drop. So the reason I kind of popped on here a little bit, a couple minutes late, is because I've been looking for like my eye drops, and then I got pricked by the Optunia. Mr. Sheffield sent me twice already, so I had to like literally, and it was my right hand. I'm a righty, and it was my right hand, so I had to use like my less dominant hand to like individually pull out those little thorns before they actually cause pain to me. So that's that. Let me quickly go and get my little sake because again, y'all, I'm in like the mood for sake. I don't want to drink anything like heavy. If I do drink something, I like when I go out, I keep it simple. I keep it light. I do a tequila and tonic. That is like my go-to drink. It's simple. It's easy. I don't like bottom shelf tequila because it tastes like isopropyl. Like it's rubbing alcohol. It's just so bad. So I try to get like better quality because I'm older and I'm not trying to like sacrifice like a headache for a couple freaking dollars because disgusting bottom shelf. But quickly, hold on one moment. Let me get my sake. Hold on a moment. The only thing I have to remember to do is to bring my glasses because I didn't get like a low down seat. I got like a middle row seat, but I just want to be able to see. I want to be able to see the artist. So I got to remember to bring my glasses with me. And hold on, let me put these bills away. I filed taxes. I thought so. Little sidetrack. My uncle files taxes for us. He is an accountant. He has his own like tax firm business for several decades now. So I thought he filed my taxes like on time, but he was just like, "Oh my gosh, we love background music." But he was just like, "Oh my gosh, like I completely like forgot, blah 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 blah." So he filed my taxes late, which is a little annoying, but whatever. Glockheads. I have to remember that word, Glockheads. So I put this in the freezer. I did the hack where you put like a wet towel around the glass and it helps like freeze it or like ice it quicker now. Hold on, y'all. But as you can see, Mayflowers. And I'm going to share with you two planty plants that have been making me so happy. They both live in my bathroom. But before I show the planty plant, I just poured myself a nice little sake. Cheers. So good. So darn good. So darn good. So as you can already see, Milady, okay? Milady over here is just, hold on. Okay, just make sure that I had water. Milady over here has been flowering for me year round. I believe I got this plant last March from Trader Joe's. And I've featured this plant multiple times on my channel. I even have a whole dedicated video just for it. And it has 3 different individual just like vines of flowers. And this plant has flowered for me every single month. I don't think this plant has gone a single month where it's bare. By the time this dies off, I already have like a new little point that's trying to grow. And again, having 3 individual vines allows this plant to just look so full, so bushy, so pink. I have not yet gone and picked up another one. Depending on what I do tomorrow, I'm gonna try to do a little planty shopping tomorrow. I really want to, like I was telling y'all last week, I want to look into getting my friend the bonsai. Mr. Sheffield sent me like a video of this like YouTuber, and that place is like really like, all right, so the way that New York is big, but New York is small, but New York is big. Also in the sense of getting around, like if you don't have a car, you have to rely on public transportation. I don't have a car, so I have to rely on public transportation. Those shops are like on the other side of the world. In order to get to Williamsburg from me, I live in Brooklyn. Williamsburg is in Brooklyn. Williamsburg is on the whole other side of the world, essentially, because there's no direct line into Williamsburg. You have to basically go into Manhattan. So you have to come from Brooklyn, go into Manhattan to get back into Brooklyn. Really inconvenient. So that's probably like an hour and a half, almost 2 hours just to get there. So I'm gonna try to like see if I can get there. I might do other shops. I might, take a couple of hours, maybe like an afternoon, but depends on what time I wake up. Because after the concert, I'm gonna see if I want to go straight home, if I want to like go to a party after. Um, I'm gonna try to make friends while I'm at the concert to see what they're gonna be up to. Um, I don't know. I'll see how I feel. But anyways, I really want to get my favorite person like a bonsai for his home. So Mayflowers. All right. I'm obsessed with this plant. So this is the first individual vine. I usually find that they give me like 3 flowers on its own. And then the baby one usually gives me like 2 flowers. So this is one of them, has 3. This one has 3. And then the baby has 2. But all of them have like a little new growth point ready to just bloom, just like pop out and grow. Pop out and grow. And even this one is ready to, let me see if y'all can see. It's a little hard. Even this one is ready to like pop out and grow. Okay. So again, both this plant lives in my bathroom. And then I already posted on my Instagram stories about the next plant that I'm going to show you all. But this was like a planty cutting that Miss Nessa Boo, sent me a couple years ago. And literally, like, I'm a joke, y'all. I'm a whole entire joke. But she gave me these 2 plants, right? And I placed them in this little vintage Wet Willie's cup, and it has been living in my bathroom since then. Like I even like just placed it even with like the little plastic that Nesabu wrapped it around in. And again, full of roots. I mean, when I tell you this container is just full of roots, okay? So the other night I was taking a shower and just I don't even know. I just like looked over and I'm like, "Wait, what? Huh?" And then I zoomed in. And I seen this right here. Oh, look at my pedunky. This is a water. So this is like not in any soil. I think this is like the black margin, Hoya black margin. Not in any soil. It's just growing in water. And it's giving me a pedunky. And I was like, I can't believe it. So I'm like elated, y'all. Look at this. And then I'm like, all right, oh my gosh, like I'm so hype. I'm so hype, right? And then I'm like, wait, are my eyes like deceiving me? Is that a second pedunky? Y'all! This plant, so these are 2 individual branches. 2 pedunkies, y'all. I'm like, I can't believe it! Oh my gosh, this is like so amazing. I am like floored. I am ecstatic because I've had a couple of Hoyas flower in my home. I've gotten my Hoya compacta has flowered. My Hoya obovata has flowered. My Hoya Swiffer's tail have flowered. My Hoya sheesh, what is it called? Dang. Sheesh, what is this called? My Hoya dang, I can't. It's the first Hoya to flower for me. Hold on. Let me double check the name of it. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. It's gonna take me a little scrolly. Hold on. Let me see if I have a photo of it. Or just like some reference. I forgot the name of it. It was one of my Home Depot Hoyas. What's the name of it? Hold on. Hold on, please. Please hold on. I'm going through my Instagram, that's why. Hold on. I need to post on my Instagram more. I don't ever post on my plant page. I always say I need to do the X, Y, and Z, and I never do it. All right, there it is. Hoya SPAFF Bertanoy. That was the first flowering Hoya in my collection, right? So those are the couple Hoyas that, to my recollection, that have flowered. So I was like, oh my gosh, like I have two whole peduncles on this plant. So the day that I went to share like the pedunkies, I was like zooming in, like, oh look, salty peeps, my Hoya has two pedunkies. And then I noticed a third pedunky right here. This plant is giving me 3 peduncles this spring, summer. I'm excited to like smell it because every Hoya has like its own different fragrance. The most like powerful smelling Hoya definitely is the SPAF Bertanoy. Like that Hoya, I smelled it before I seen it. Like I randomly came into my room and I'm like, wow, it smells amazing in here. And then I seen just those vibrant pink flowers. The peduncle ended up like dying, so it never like I was not caring for that plant as I should have. So that whole like strand that had the peduncle dried up, especially since that plant lives. Oh, my eyes are like itching. Especially since that plant lives above the radiator, alongside many of my plants. So it's not the fact that it lives above the radiator. It's just like my neglect. So these are my flowering May plants. I'm excited to like smell what this smells like. It gives like off these. Let me show y'all. It first comes like the pedunkies are a little dark, and then they start to like lighten a little bit. I'm trying to be very careful, like very gentle. Oh my gosh. Yes, Senor Palacio, plants have such a strong will to live. Not everyone, because like this one back here is like, it's like doing whatever it wants. But I'm just like stoked. Even my Hoya linearis, they have not flowered, but I've gotten like so many peduncles on the linearis. But linearis is, I guess, a little tricky to flower. I'm a little bummed out, but even my linearis has like a couple of pedunkies right now. I don't even like care too much because I've already given up on it flowering. I'm just happy that it's still in my collection. If y'all know my page, if y'all see my videos, then okay, the ordeal that I've gone through with these dang on linearis. I went through maybe like 5-6 linearis before I've been able to keep that one alive. And the problem with the linearis, at least for me, is keeping it moist. And in these rooms, I was treating my linearis like the other Hoyas, like I let them dry out. Linearis did not like that. Linearis was like shedding like a cat during the summer, spring. It was like shedding its winter coat nonstop. But now it don't even do that. I just keep that thing moist. It's in that humid bathroom. It absolutely loves being in that room. It loves being in that space. And even this plant is thriving in my bathroom. So there are certain plants that it requires like more filtered bright light versus more direct, hot, beaming sunlight. The type of windows in my bathroom, they're like the bathroom. So it's like those double pane, like frosted windows. these plants do so well in there. I even have the plant that Ruth gave me, the ZZ that she sent me. It's chilling in my bathroom right now. I'm gonna move it into my bedroom. Uh, I'm gonna maybe move it this weekend into my bedroom so it could actually get like more bright, like direct light. But right now it's doing pretty well in my bathroom because that's usually where I keep new plants. I keep new plants in the bathroom to isolate them until I'm ready to bring them either in the plant room, in my kitchen, or in like my bedroom. The way my living room is, it doesn't really get like much natural light, so I don't keep any live plants in my living room. But every other like room, I keep plants in. My Yeah, like I only have one plant in my bedroom, which is Toby, my fiddle leaf fig. I used to have the Ficus alley, but that ordeal I went through this past winter just like devastated me with my Ficus alley. So I'm still personally like recouping from that emotional damage. But yes, salty peeps. So it's basically 6 o'clock. I am gonna go get ready, y'all, because I gotta leave my house in like less than an like hour and a half so I can at least get to the concert. Um with ample of time because you know you gotta go through security. I gotta go take like public transportation, yada yada yada, this, that, and the third. And then again, getting ready is like my priority because I'm gonna look nice. Okay. So with that being said, thank you so much, my lovelies, my salty pecans for joining me today. Thank you, Sonora Palacio. Thank you, Mr. Sheffield. I love you both so much. You mean the world to me, literally. Oh my gosh, you're dealing with a 1.5-year-old boy. I love little boys. Like, I nanny with, I nanny, like, that was like my college career. And every now and then I like babysit a couple of the kids that, I grew up raising. And they're like so fun. Little girls are fun too. Thank you, Mr. Sheffield. I will definitely be very careful. Little girls are fun too, right? But little boys are like rough and like rambunctious. And I think because I grew up with like male cousins, I'm pretty like rough and rambunctious too. So I'm like, I'm gonna like flip you around and like throw you in the air and like wrestle because that's kind of how I was raised, like a little boy, because I was raised with my male cousins. Um, so enjoy, just roughhouse them. They're like little soldiers. Just roughhouse them. But yes, so hi CJ. Hi CJ. Thank you, Senor Palacio. I will see you all in the next video. Let's get growing. Bye bye. Look at these flowers. Look at these pedocles. Take care, y'all. And give this video a thumbs up if you're still watching. Bye bye.